it seems to be that there was not enough space on the teva for the animals. So if Hashem is making this whole thing miraculous, I mean, the whole thing was miraculous. Such a flood, higher than the mountaintops. I mean, if Hashem is making the whole thing miraculous, so why not make it big enough? Also, just make a bigger boat. Big miracles, make a bigger boat. Have Noach be able to make that big. So perhaps there's a lesson here. Every single one of the animals comes on the boat, each one according to its min. If you look at the pasuk, it's very interesting. It says each one goes on liminoi, according to its min, according to its species. It says after the mabul, when they come off, it says they come off limishpachosehem, according to their families. They come on as these sort of separate minim. Everybody seems to come off in some cohesive form. Perhaps the message of Noach's teva, and I don't think it's coincidence the fact that it's called a teva. Teva we know means a box, right? Noach had a box. He was in a box. I think everybody has a box. Every human being today has a box. And we're not reading about Noach's teva, Noach's box, Noach's boat. I think we're reading about our own box, our own boat, right? We all have our own box. We don't call it boxes. What do we call it? Circles. This person's in my circles. Oh, we're not really in the same circles. They're in a whole different circle. She's in my circle, she's not in my circle. Circles, boxes. Everybody has their box or circle where they feel that they spend time with their min, with their type. This is my type. This one's not my type. If I was Noach, I would say, dogs can come on. Cats I'm allergic to. You're off. Snakes I don't like. You're off too. I don't know what Noach liked, what Noach didn't like. Did it matter? No. There's room for everybody on this boat. There's room for everybody in this box. There's room for everybody in this circle. They didn't fit physically? Maybe that's the message the Torah is telling us. That even when it seems like there isn't room for someone in your circle, in your box, but maybe there is room for them. They're so different than you? Azma, so what? A yid is a yid. There's room on everyone's boat. There's room in your circle. I think we all have our teva, and I think there has to be room for everybody. Use your judgment. Or perhaps make a little bit more room in our teva for other people.